Studio. My name is Judy Anderson from judystamps.com, and I'd like to welcome all my live viewers as well as those of you watching on replay. Please allow StreamYard to post your comments so I can see them. I will be going back both on Facebook and on YouTube to see if there are comments left there. So if you have any questions today, please be sure to ask them and I will answer them live. And if you're watching on replay, don't hesitate to ask your question either because I do go back periodically and check the comments and post answers. So we are going to be doing a product spotlight today. I am going to be doing these on Thursdays from now on. And what that, some of you asked me, Judy, what's a product spotlight? Well, I'm going to go through some products and, some of them I may demonstrate how to use the product. Some I may just show samples like today. Will not be making projects, but if I am showing a bundle or a suite, I will show you samples to give you some ideas for these because some of you have got some questions about some products in our annual catalog, and those of you that have already received our mini catalog, our September through December mini catalog, have already been texting me questions. So beginning next week, I will begin with products out of that mini catalog, but I didn't want to start too soon for you guys. And I already had this one planned, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going with it. So today we are going to be looking at the Zoo Crew Suite Collection. And this is a collection that has a stamp set, some dies, some designer series paper, and some ribbon to it. You will find it on page 46 and 47 of our annual catalog. So let's switch the camera around and check it out. Okay, so here we go. Here is the catalog. And on pages, like I said, on pages 46 and 47, you will see this collection. On 46, it gives you the collection number and price. And the collection includes everything on just these, the stamp set alone, the stamp set and dies. You can do the designer series paper by itself and even the ribbon combo. We're going to talk about each of these just a little bit. So we're going to start with the designer series paper. This paper is wonderful for kids cards and even adult cards, but it lends itself to children more. You've got one side that has different animals on them. Some of them are colored in, some of them are partially colored in, some are just black and white, so you can color them as you please. And on the opposite sides are black and white patterns. So I find that this is versatile. You guys all know how I like black and white pattern papers, and this lends itself great for any of your other stamps because of the black and white. Also, some of the dies cut out some of the images, and I'm within the samples I go through today, I'm going to explain some of the dies that are used. Then you're going to see the Zany Zoo stamp set. This is a stamp set that has, oh my gosh, I didn't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stamps. And then it coordinates with the, let me go back here, the Zany Zoo dies. Now this die set is a set of 20 dies, you guys, that you can use with other stamp sets too. Like I said, it does cut out some of the images in the papers if you want to do that. And then you have some extra. You've got flowers and trees and clouds and stools and some little flowers. And I think this is a little ink bottle for you. And then it does cut out images in the stamp set. So the colors that coordinate with the designer series paper are petal pink, pumpkin pie, lemon lime twist, pool party, crumb cake, and basic black. I love this ribbon duo, you guys. If you like patterned ribbons, this ribbon is for you. So the ribbon is in lemon lime twist and it's got white stitching on it. And then the petal pink ribbon has got like ridges to it and it's pink and white. It almost looks like it is striped. It's not a definite pink and white stripe, but it is a pattern. You can definitely tell. So I just love these samples that they have in the catalog. I think that they are just too dang cute. And look how they've used the designer series paper to wrap up a package. Now you could use this as a box top only and create your own box bottom. So let's go and look at our samples. Okay, this first sample is done by Kim Allen, and she has used just the stamp set. She did use some stitch dies, and here's the black and white paper. So you would not think of a koala bear as being, I'm going to turn off my one light and see, okay, we can see better without that light on. You would not think of a koala bear as being blue, would you? But she took from the colors that she was using and colored it, and it's just too adorable. Now she colored it with Pool Party, so she kept with the colors that are in the designer series paper, but didn't necessarily use the designer series paper. And then the Happy Birthday to You, she used these little iridescent, I don't know, can't remember what they are, but I use them all the time, the iridescent gems. And then the black and white. And I just think this is adorable with the Pool Party ribbon on here. So that is one idea. This next one is a simple card. As far as being a basic card, there is a name. It's Cheryl, no last name. This is done by Cheryl. And she actually used the designer series paper and just cut them out with the dies. And then this here are dies found in that die set, you guys. And then she used the Radiant dies that are on the online exclusives only. And once again, she used the colors that are in the suite. She could have done this in any color combination. She used Pool Party and she actually used Lost Lagoon with it. I just love this. It's so cute. This would be adorable if you have anybody that does a play or does even a Christmas program. If you have grandchildren, nieces, nephews, children that do programs, this would be a cute little card for them, wishing them well instead of happy birthday. And do it in their school colors would be just cute, even band and orchestra. Okay, the next one is another simple card, and it's done by Chris Carmichael. And look how bright this card is in black and white, you guys, with the Tahitian Tide and Parakeet Party. And then she stamped and cut this out. This all cuts out in one piece. And then she used some of that metallic ribbon that goes with those in colors. Okay, this next one is actually a special fold card. In fact, I have quite a few special fold cards with this suite, and I just love this one. So she used some of those stitch dies again, and let's open this up. So you open up, and then you've got the little piggy here with the backpack, and see how she left some black and white and colored, and she's got the designer series paper here. Now she stamped this, but it coordinates here with him. So cute. And so I don't have this paper, so I don't know if all this is colored in or just parts of them. I'm guessing that this was colored in and she just colored in, and that is with those neutrals. Remember, I used neutrals in my live on Tuesday. And this is done by Robin. and then it folds out. And see how this layer here covers that inside layer? Isn't it cute? So you could put anything there. So I love this fold. We'll be doing this fold in the future. I'll use some of these cards as inspiration for some special folds. And here's this one here. And this one did not have a name, and I was surprised. And we'll do this fold. So here again, stamped and die cut and colored, black and white again. See how black and white is very popular with the designer series paper. So cute. So get that one done. I really like this one. I think this one is just so cute. The little ballerina. And she used some different designer series paper. She used the black and white from here, and then she used that pack that I've been using a lot that goes with the birthday set in the catalog. And here is that ribbon. So as you can see, I'll go real close here. It is pink and white, but it's not a real bright, it's subtle. This would be cute on baby cards. Embossing folder. And then she used the circle dies for here, the stylish shapes. And then this opens up, and see how this centerpiece goes to the inside, and it just folds in there. And then she used some designer series paper to design the inside of the card too. So this just folds right in like that. Cute. Love that. Okay, here's another one. And this one did not have a name to it either. So as you can see, people are using both sides of this paper. It's just too cute. She chose not to color the raccoon, which goes great with the black and white theme here. And this is actually one of my favorite color combos with the parakeet party in black. Anything with black goes. You could do this in pink for a little girl. You could do it in our basic gray as the background and accent it with the black pattern. And then this flips up in a Z fold card like this. And happy birthday to you. Those three little embellishments up there, those are our matte embellishments. So there we go. So that card. So I hope you guys enjoyed all these samples for this. And I hope I answered some of your questions. I'm going to go back through and see if there's any other special dies. This one's got little rhinestones on the bicycle. So cute. I'm just looking here. So quite a few of the dies. This one used some of the other dies. Nobody used the tree dies, which I was surprised. I think that if you were to use these, you could use these little Christmas cards you got, or these little tree dies for Christmas cards. So take a look at this die set. I think it's well worth the getting it, just because of all the extra. And then the balloons. So here they use the balloon dies, and they just drew the strings up. Thought that was a cute idea. Here they use those tree dies, which are three-dimensional. They have cuts on the inside of them. Here they use the little cupcake die. So I hope you guys enjoyed the spotlight. And if there is any product, oops, got to put it up a little bit. If there's any product that you would like me to spotlight on my product spotlights, please shoot me an email, make a comment below, and let me know. And I'd be more than happy to spotlight a product for you. So until we meet again, everybody, happy stamping.